next bit of the show had a name, it would be the bit where Ewan's dreams come true. Earlier today, Joanne Clifton, winner of last year's Strictly Come Dancing, popped in for a wee chat, and strangely, Ewan grabbed her all for himself.
Joanne Clifton, thank you so much for coming in to see us today.
Thank you for having me.
You're looking gorgeous.
You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you. Listen, Strictly Come Dancing Champion 2016 is only your second time on the show, but before we get there, and before we talk about Thoroughly Modern Millie here at the King's Theatre in Glasgow, you're a dancer, and you've been dancing all your life. I read somewhere today that you moved to Italy to learn how to dance. Is that true?
I did. When I was 16, I'd stopped dancing with my brother Kevin because about age 14, 13, we were doing the rumba together, and to do all this with Kevin, I was like, ugh. So we split up dancing together, and I saw this Italian dancer at Blackpool dancing around, and I was like, I want to dance like that. So I found out where he trained, and at 16, took myself off, no family. Well, I left them in Grimsby, and I moved to Italy, and 14 years later, I came back.
And you came back a fantastic dancer, because world ballroom champion and 5-time British champion. That's not bad going for a wee lass with Grimsby.
Well, I come from a whole dancing family, and I obviously have my big brother Kevin, who I always look up to, and he's always been my inspiration throughout my whole career. Yeah, and we danced together, and then we split up, but he's still my inspiration, the way he performs and everything, so...
And second series for you, working on Strictly Come Dancing.
Well, it was my third, but the second one, I didn't have a partner. I was more on It Takes Two, criticising the couple.
But in regards to the show itself, it was your second appearance doing the live show with a celebrity. Yeah. And you go and win it with Ori. Can you believe it?
I'm still in shock. People still come up to me and say, well done for Strictly. I'm like, oh yeah. No, we didn't expect it at all. I think you could see that from my face.
So you're in a good place.
Oh, I'm loving life.
And are you loving Thoroughly Modern Millie?
It is so wonderful, an absolute dream. I love it. I love going out there every night, especially here in Glasgow. What an audience. What an audience. Such a buzz.
You like it then, do you?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
What's the ambition for you, Joanne? I mean, you've done the Strictly thing. No doubt you'll go back next year to defend your, or this year to defend your title. But what do you ultimately want to do? Do you want to get into acting more?
Yes, my ultimate dream would be, at the minute, West End.
West End?
Yeah, but I know I've got a lot of work to do for that. So I'm just going to keep on training, keep on going, keep improving, training as hard as I can to see if I can get that.
Who are you hoping's watching tonight that might actually go, you know what, you're the girl for me for the West End?
Anybody, please, somebody.
And what about TV and movies?
Oh, well, I haven't thought about TV and movies, really. I mean, I'm the kind of person who, I have a goal and I work up to that goal, and until I get that goal, I don't think about anything else. So if I do get to the West End...
So the West End is a goal?
Yeah.
This is it, and then once you get there, the next thing will be an Oscar.
Oh, heck. I don't know about that. Maybe.
So, see, while you're here in Glasgow with Thoroughly Modern Millie, what was your plans in between shows? And
I went on a bus tour today.
Did you?
It was an open-top bus tour, and it was raining and snowing, but so I sat downstairs, but it was quite good.
Did you? What did you learn about Glasgow?
St Mungo, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we went to the Glass House.
Yeah.
And then we saw the Riverside Museum.
Right. And what did you see in the Riverside Museum?
I didn't go in. Because I was coming in.
Sorry.
Sorry from the outside.
Joanne, it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much for coming in, and the very best of luck with Thoroughly Modern Millie. And see, when you do get to the West End, and then you pick up that Oscar in the next 5-10 years, remember us here at Live at 5.
I will do. I've got a lot of work to do.
Put a wee remember to mention us in your speeches.
I will.
Thank you, honey.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, so lovely.
Yes.
So lovely.